Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 17-month update for the 2020 Vision Project Pan. There is only 1 month left in this project. I was trying to figure out if I should do like a finale during the month of December and just postpone this update for a couple weeks, or if I should do my finale towards the end of the first week of January, because that would probably be the first chance I have to film the finale, and I decided to go with that option because the progress I've made over the last month is just too good to postpone any longer. This project started on July 1st of 2018 with Elizabeth, who is at Cookie Pans, and my friend Linda, who is Linda Loves Life. Others have joined in, but somewhere along the line, I stopped keeping track of who joined in. And if you are one of those people, I am so sorry. Leave your name down below if you are doing this project so that others can check you out as well. I have 3 new empties today. I am unbelievably excited to say that. I have 3 new empties today. They aren't the empties I was expecting. There is one surprise product that I managed to finish in the last month. Let me show you the empties. I finally finished my rose body lotion. This was in my empties from last month, so it shouldn't be a surprise to most of you, but this was in the project. I knocked the bottle off my bathroom counter with my elbow one day, and the head of the bottle broke off. I decapitated it. So I depotted the remaining product into this container here, which you can clearly see is empty as well. Finishing a body lotion is no big deal to a lot of people. I know plenty of people who can easily go through 1 body lotion a month, but for me, it is monumental to finish a body lotion, and I have way too many. So every time I finish a body lotion, there is a party that goes on in my head. So yes, 1 body lotion down and out of this project and out of my inventory. The next 2 empties are both makeup. I am so excited to have 2 makeup empties in this project. The first one is my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I have taken it apart as much as I can to get every last bit of product out. The way to get every last bit of product out is to pop the bottom of the packaging off. I learned that from a video that Amanda D did years ago. I will leave that video linked down below if I can remember. And she explains how you pop off the bottom to get the rest of the product out, which is genius. Thank you, Amanda. That was a huge help. I messaged her that same day and said, this video was wonderful. Thank you for posting it. So yes, I got every last bit of product out of this container, and it is an empty. How excited am I to have a finished face powder? Unbelievably excited. I am so happy to be down 1 face powder. This product is okay. It's not like a holy grail, like repurchase, I need to have this in my life at all times kind of product. I'm still on the hunt for a holy grail setting powder, but it was good and it did the job. So I appreciate it for what it did, and I am so glad it is gone. The next empty is my Sonia Kashuk lipstick. This is in the shade Sheer Pink Luxe, Sheer Pink Lust, something like that. The printing on the label is so tiny, I cannot see it without a magnifying glass. But this is it right here, and this is it rolled all the way up. I am so happy to have finished a lipstick in this project and in this year. It feels really good. There is still some product in the bullet, obviously. There is also some product in this cap right here. If I pop this little lid off, that color that you see there is actually lipstick. So even though I'm counting this as empty for this project, I have decided to depot the remaining product from the bullet into a separate container because I really love this lipstick. This is a good one, and I cannot repurchase it even if I wanted to. This is no longer being made or sold. So I was thinking, what I want to try is to depot all the remaining product from this lipstick, the cap and the tube, and mix it with my Urban Decay sample of Black Veil. This one right here. This is a very, very deep vampy shade. I haven't worn it a whole lot since I put it in Turn and Burn at the last update. I was thinking about mixing maybe half of the lipstick with the remaining product and see what kind of color I get, and wearing that. So that is the plan for this. I am going to take the remaining product out and try and use it up, But for the purpose of this project, I am considering this an empty, and I am so happy about that. I am sure I will post a photo of the concoction I make with that lipstick on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. That's where I post all of my project panning updates, when I hit pan, when I mix things, when I make things, when I break things, all that goes on Instagram. Okay, so 3 products are gone. That leaves me with 3 non-makeup products left in this project and 14 makeup products. I still have so many makeup products left in this project. Let's go through them. For non-makeup, I have my face mask from Proactive. I did use this once in the last month, which is saying something, but still plenty of product left in here. I'm sure this will be around in 2020. My Deborah Lippmann nail polish in Bare It All. I was really hoping to finish this by the finale, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm still right up here. I had so many missed opportunities for a manicure in the past month. I am really close to just throwing on a strip of Color Street nail strips to get me through the holidays, because I don't have the time to paint my nails, and immediately after painting them, I'm getting into some kind of job that just chips them and destroys them, which kind of feels like, what's the point? So I'm hoping to get another manicure or 2 out of this before the finale, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it. And of course, I have this guy, my Pond's Cold Cream. I've been using this every day for the last, 18 months or so. And this is where we're at. It still doesn't feel like it's moved at all. I use this every single night, just a little bit, to loosen up the makeup that I have on my eyes, to loosen up the mascara and the eyeshadows and all that. So I don't use a lot, but I use it every single night, and for me, there's definitely more than a year's worth of product in this container. It is definitely a good value. Unfortunately, I think there are better makeup removers out there than this, so I don't think I would be repurchasing this. At least I don't think so. I think I like the Clinique Take the Day Off better than this, but we'll see. I still have plenty of product left before I have to worry about that. Plus, I think I have 2 other oil cleansers in my stash to go through once this is gone. Okay, let's talk about the 14 makeup items left in this project. First of all, I have my Laura Geller Spackle Primer. I have made some good progress on this over the past month. This is the new mark down here. This was where I was last month. I'm really happy with how much I've used. Apparently this is how much I use in a month. You can see from the marks that is pretty consistent from month to month. I don't know where the other 13 marks are for previous months. I got away from using this for a couple months in the summer. I had another primer in this project and I was using that, and then I realized I could probably finish another full-size primer before the end of the year, and that it was less likely that I was going to get this finished, so I took a break from this again. I also worked on several sample size primers throughout this project and moved those out, which feels really good, but because of that, this is not an empty, and it will be around in 2020. My mica eye primer did not get used at all in the last month, I think. I think this is exactly where I was at last month's update. I've been using my Urban Decay Primer Potion sample that I have in Turn and Burn. I prefer that product so much to this product that it's been a joy, and I keep reaching for that one. Once it's gone, I might finish this off, but I also might declutter this. I'm not sure, but I haven't used this at all in the past month. I have been using my Revlon Color Stay Foundation every single day for several months now. I've been getting really good use out of this. This is where I am now. I can see, I don't know if you can see through the glass. Maybe you can. I am down to here. Where is it easiest for you to see? There's a little air bubble right there, and I'm right where that air bubble is where my product ends. So that's where I'm down to. There is definitely more than a month's worth of product in here, but I'm really happy with how much progress I've made on this. I am really enjoying this product. It's a good color match for me for most of the year. I don't see myself not using this just because the project ends in a month. I'm just gonna keep using this until it's gone, and I'll move it out in 2020, and then I'll pick a new foundation to work on. I've really enjoyed this. I'm glad I put it in the project. I'm bummed that I couldn't finish it by the finale. I mean, I still have a month, but I'm bummed that I probably won't finish it by the finale, but I'm really happy with the progress I've made. My Bare Minerals blush. I haven't touched this at all. I am really focused on the blush pan that's in my palette. Both blushes are in the experiment, but I want to finish that blush that's in my palette more than anything else, so I haven't used this at all. My Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm wearing it today. I've probably worn it one other day, but no real progress to speak of. I think I will definitely focus on this more next year. I just put too many bronzers in projects. And I've said this before, but the bronzer that is in my Pan That palette is more convenient to access than this one. I like both equally, but that one's just easier to grab than to pull this one out and use this one, so that's what I do. My Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten. I love this product. I used it some over the last month, but not as much as I thought I would. I think there's a little bit more window showing. I mean, I hope so. I really wish I had a good camera that could zoom in. So that's where I'm at with that. I guess I'm about a little bit less than half has been used up. As you guys know, I'm doing a makeup advent calendar, and I've put in a lot of eyeshadow and lip color products into that advent calendar. I'm having so much fun with it. The product I pulled today is an eyeshadow, this MAC pigment. So I'm trying to work around the advent calendar, and some of those products like the Stila Glitter and Glow are not getting used. I'm having fun though. Same thing with this Amber Rush from L'Oreal. This product is possibly my biggest fail of this project. I did not use this in nearly as much as I imagined I would. Of course, when I put it in the project 17 months ago, I had no idea I would be doing the experiment. So I'm gonna blame it on the experiment, but this did not get used nearly enough over the last 17 months as I had imagined it would. Okay, let's talk about some lip products. I have my Butter London lip gloss in Fireworks. It is so close to being gone. I have not taken the stopper out yet. I haven't needed to yet, shockingly. I still get product out every time I pull out the applicator, I still get product on it. There is hardly anything left. I really hope I can finish this by the finale. I have to finish this by the finale, but it's not an MD today. My Tarte lip paint in Birthday Suit. I like this very much. It's a nice color. There's nothing wrong with it. I just haven't reached for it very much throughout this project. I've used it some, and I've used it a lot more than I would have used it if it wasn't in the project, but it's still going strong. Same thing with my NYX lip cream in Natural. I like it. It's a great product. Just didn't use it enough during the project. And also my Kylie lip gloss in So Cute. I do have a little window showing right there. I don't think that is where the product is down to. I just think it's a little gap showing, but that's kind of cool to see even still. I didn't use this enough. The last 3 products are all measured on paper. 2 of them have no measurable progress. My ColourPop lip liner in BFF, no measurable progress. I probably only used it once in the last month. My number 7 lip crayon in Daydreamer. I've used this several times over the last month. I'm wearing it right now. The way I've really found that I love wearing this is I put this on first, and then I put my Urban Decay lipstick in Easy on top of it. That is the red. And I love the combination of these 2 products together. This product makes that red glossier and a little bit more sheer, and I love it. I really like this combination, and that's coming from somebody who dreads red lipstick. So this product has really come in handy, and I've probably used it 5 times in the last month, but there's no measurable progress for me to mark on my little paper. And finally, I have my Tarte eyeshadow stick in Shimmering Sands. I do have progress on this like I do every month. I wear this as a brow bone highlight. I apply it before I apply any powder products, and I am down to there. If you look at my paper, you can see where I started and where I am now. I wish I would have gotten in the habit of using this a couple months sooner. It would probably be an empty by the finale. I'm bummed that it won't be, but I'm really confident that it's only gonna last a few months into 2020 before it's also an empty, and it will be in my 2020 empties. So it's going either way, and I'm really glad I found a way to use this. I have too many eyeshadow sticks, and I don't want them all drying up on me, so it feels good to use it up, even though I'm just using it as a brow bone highlight. And I don't know if that's why I originally bought it. I probably bought it as a color for my eyelid. I haven't been using it that way, so it just feels good to have a way to use it up and move it out before it goes bad, which it will. I have too many eyeshadow sticks, and I probably have 1 or 2 other eyeshadow sticks in an identical shade as this one. So it's all good. All right, guys, that is it for this update. I am so excited to have 3 more empties. We are down to 17 products left in this project. That is still way too many for where we are in this project with only 1 month left. Realistically, I don't like being realistic, but if I'm being realistic, I think I'm only gonna have 1 more empty by the finale, and that is this guy right here. All of the products that are left over will be rolled into different projects for 2020. That's a given. I'm going to keep working on them and using them up hopefully in the next year. So that's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.